when we went there for discussion. He said that they respect the constitution and the people's rights. Okay, they said they know that they are supposed to protect the lives of properties. Okay, and what was also important is that he said abduction is a crime. Okay, and so the that was basically our our discussion. There is a lot of stuff that happened when we went there. But the issue of abductions, it's not new. For those of us who are of my generation, they know there was the Gorokos, there was the Kwekwe's or flying squads. Actually, killer groups, illegal groups within the police force. And I think that's what we have to basically tell the IG that those groups are subverting the law, they are abducting people, and so they've got to protect, uphold, and defend the constitution. That's all basically what we are saying. And for some of us, we have been saying this since the 70s. Okay, but I still think that it's the constitution uh, protects our lives, our properties, and the rights are very clear. If people demonstrate under that seven, the police are the ones who are supposed to protect them, not to tear gas them or use water cannons or live bullets. It's very clear. They should protect the demonstrators because they might meet another group that wants to deny the demonstration, and that's why it's their duty, to protect demonstrators so that they exercise that right. And any democratic government should be able to ask itself about the anger of our children, for example. What is the root cause of this anger, right? And they know what are the root causes of this anger. And I think there is nothing in the constitution that says that if you raise issues and you are angry, you should be killed or you should be, uh, detained. And I think as Kenyans, all of us, if we don't breathe life in this constitution, okay, hmm, if we don't, then you'll be damned. That is my message. Are there any conditions that been imposed on them? No, there's no conditions. We sat there for a while. Actually, at some point, I wanted to get out, and I was told that I couldn't get out. I asked my under arrest. Nikaambiwa wale alikuleta waulize. So, uh, so I think at some point I was probably under arrest. I don't know, uh, but we were writing the statements, and then all of a sudden, we were told to go. There was no explanation. From the interrogation, I can say that there are two questions that were asked Mwangi, which I found very important. He was asked whether he's getting money from people. Okay, that was, are you getting money? He was asked about his social media activities, right? And his answer was always, it's in the public domain. It's not being done underground. Uh, and of course, the issue of activism came in, and whether they are organizations and so forth. So I don't know where we were going with that, right? Because I could see that ultimately there was going to be a charge, right? and there was going to be a stage where you told you are arrested and you're going to be charged with this. What do you have to say? But we didn't get there. So that's why we are in the sun. Thanks.